All right, the time has come. We got to change transmission on this car, and honestly, I've been procrastinating it, but I need to get it done. I need to get the transmission in, I need to get it running again, I need to get it out of here. So first things first, we're gonna try to get it up in the air high enough that I can scoot under there. I gotta be able to clear the transmission on something to lift it. So I need to get a good couple of feet in the air, at least on the front. I'll probably lift the back as well. I think the exhaust is going to be in the way. I welded it in place, and I didn't do a good job either. It was kind of a thing where I was trying to get an engine, trying to get it running as fast as possible. I put this engine in there, way too much power for the 200 metric transmission, and the 200 metric transmission didn't hold up. And that's the story here. So without any more delays, finally, we're gonna get this transmission out of here today. Maybe if I'm feeling good about it, I'll put the other transmission back in, and we'll be done with that. We can put it back on the ground, put the distributor in, get it timed, and get it running. I got the battery on the charger right now, so I can easily get that done. If I really wanted to keep working on it today, just depending on how I feel, then I will be able to do that. But right now I'm gonna lift it up in the air. I got the garage doors open, it's hot outside, and once I get it lifted, then I'll probably be able to move around the car with the door shut, and then I'll put the AC on, and I can actually not worry about being slowed down by my temperature extremes. Everything's in the way from the Volkswagen job. Never get the garage clean, always doing something new, but this is the last project. The last one. I'll be gone. All right, that's all the jacks got. What do you think? You think it's gonna be high enough? I know one thing for sure, it's dangerous enough. Gotta find my other jack stand, the tall one. I hope it's here. And I didn't take it with the other truck to storage already. Ah, got it. Ah, that jack stand was fighting me. Okay, I'll show you what we got. Got to keep you involved. All right, we got them right here on the bushings, right? On the lower A-arms. So that should be solid. I don't think that that's gonna drop. I'm gonna go get the rear end up, and while I'm going up on the rear end, these might tilt. And so that's something I gotta be concerned with, but it'll probably be okay. Gonna put this GoPro in this little jack stand. You got a jack stand of your own, guys. I know, you feel special now, right? Got adjustable height and everything. Man, that's pretty nice. I might do that in the future. Might just have to do that one in the future. Let me know if those jack stands start to tilt. I don't want to die. I'm counting on you. Gonna go up slowly. Actually, I'm jacking it from this angle because I can't get behind it, don't have the room. But I'm safe too. I'm not actually under the car. Those jack stands, I'm keeping a close eye on them. They don't appear to be tilting. I don't think I need to go any higher than that. We don't want to tempt fate. See what's going to be best here. Probably just on the differential. So we're going to have to go back down, but it'll be more solid. This one's too wide to fit in that groove for the control arm. About right there. Right about there. Gonna lose a few inches, but I got inches to spare. All right, coming down, watch out. All right, make sure, gonna be in a good position here. We have touchdown. It's gonna be a tight fit getting the transmission under there, but we'll do it. All right, there you go. You can see the bad exhaust job, but we're getting that out of there. I'm not trying to fool around here, wasting time on no exhaust. We'll pay a professional to do it right when the time comes. Let's see how good a view we can get. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna do it. I'm gonna cut it off just in front of that. I'm gonna cut it off right here probably. It looks like I can get that cross member off, but actually it looks like I can probably get the transmission out, but it's gonna be a real pain right here. So actually I'm gonna cut the Y off. We'll run true dual exhaust when the time comes. So we're just gonna cut the Y off and probably disconnect it from those headers, but afterwards when we got more clearance. All right, weapons hot. We're going in. I hate this light, but it's still here. It's doing the job, so try not to cut my oil filter off. Got her. That's one piece of the puzzle. We'll go around to the other side. Okay, I see a good spot to grab it. It's right here where the tranny lines are. I'll cut them off too. Just kidding. Try not to cut those off. Really try not to. Let me check clearance for that. It's pretty close. I think my blade's just in a bind. We're gonna unbind it. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, moving along. Moving along, guys. Yeah, that's got to go too. You called it. You're out of there. Okay. That's right. We're moving on down. Get the muffler next. Ugh. Yeah. I see what I did there. We ain't playing no games, guys. We're cutting it all. Woo. Got me some hot metal down my glove. I'll tell you what, those idiots that say, don't wear gloves when you're woodworking. Hey, just learn how to work with gloves. Protect yourself, man. And woodworking tools are a lot more dangerous than they give them credit for. That blade, not liking this treatment. That's what they do. Just got to go a little further. Probably cut that off. That one. Left my blades behind you. We don't need mufflers where we're going. Okay, let's get this done. Hey, dirt. That's right. That's not the right muffler. That's for an international harvester. No joke. Wow. Somebody's fucking trying. I got that fuel pump plumbed in right there. I was getting tired of having fuel issues. I already took this tank down, cleaned it up, put it back in. That was before the engine blew. I mean, before the transmission blew. It sure is a clean car underneath. The frame is not taking any damage. 41 years old at least. Depending on what month it was manufactured, right? All right, let's see what we need next. Can you see? All right, I'm gonna use this little drive shaft from the Volkswagen as a yoke to keep from leaking transmission fluid all over the place once I get these off. Okay, those are loose. This sucker might be too long. I might have to put it in neutral. Yeah, because of this. This little adapter thing that goes to the front. Okay, we're in neutral now. Should be. Yep. Gonna get these bolts off first, then rotate it around. I can start to feel the cool air from the AC, thankfully. There we go. Next. Yeah. Hasn't been that long since I put this thing together, so nothing's too tight. All right, so I just use the wrench and just push it in this way. Yeah, she's not stuck. That's a good thing. All right. Now let's move the operation over to the dirty side of things. Yeah, we got to pull this yoke out and then stick the other one in before it starts leaking too much. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to connect to that Turbo 350. I don't think that it will, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Maybe there's a way to adapt it. I could just order the adapter or something. We'll try not to spill too much fluid as I slip that one in. Once I pull the other one out, let me get into position properly. Okay, here we go, making a mess. Maybe. Oh yeah. She was full of fluid. I should have had a drain pan. But did I get any on the camera? Get some stuff to take care of that. All right. Well, it just wouldn't be the same without making a mess, right? All right, so I had to put a ratchet across the side of this oil pan and then hook it in on that last bolt that's going through that torque converter. But we got it. We got it. That's fine. See, that head is just rounded off just enough that my wrench was slipping. All right, now the torque converter is free. Yeah, got in play, so I don't know why it failed, but that's somebody else's issue. All right, I went ahead and, since I had the wrench, disconnected the shifter linkage. So I'm gonna have to get a jack underneath here with a block of wood so I don't damage the pan. I don't know why. The transmission's garbage, probably just throw it away. But, and then I'm gonna get these lines disconnected and keep working on getting this transmission out. My GoPro battery is gonna die, so I'm gonna get some work done. And then when you see me again, I'll probably be working on putting the other transmission back in. But that's the way she goes. I can't stop now. I'm already messy beyond belief, rolling around on the ground here. So we'll be back. What a mess. Well, we did get the transmission out. At least we succeeded in that. Made a giant mess. But there you go. She's free. So now, since I'm already totally disgustingly dirty, I'm gonna keep working on putting the transmission back in, the other one. I don't have a ton of battery, so I'm kind of gonna just pause it and start at different spots. But I'll update you guys when I got the trans in, and then we'll put the car back on the ground, and then it'll be distributor time tomorrow. I'll just wait to do that. But I'm gonna get all the dirty work done tonight. Yeesh. Oh. She's slowly going back up into the hole she's gonna live in. But it's been a mess. Transmission fluid everywhere. I should have drained them, but transmission fluid is so expensive. I wanted to save it. And this one, the other one, really, I was just being lazy. Just gonna keep going up. I might have to lower the engine a little bit to get the angle right. But we got the transmission balanced nice here. Okay. Drive it forward just a little bit so if it tips it won't really go anywhere. That's the idea. They make a transmission jack, but I don't do this kind of work often enough. Maybe I'll get one in the future. Let's just keep going. I see we're a little off the angle here, but don't want to go too crazy. All right, I hear stuff making noise. Let's go check it out. Yeah. good in there. Need to go up about another 3 or 4 inches and then go in. Looks like the angle is gonna be okay. I'll get the transmission on the dowels. Let's see, got the shifter cable hanging loose and the speedo cable is out of the way. And I got my transmission lines over here, and the transmission dipstick tube is off. That's why all the fluid has flowed out. And the transmission lines, I'm gonna move those out of the way right now. Okay, let's get this light over here. Transmission lines. Need to go under this way. All right. Okay, they're not going to be an issue. All right. I might jack it over my legs here. In a little bit. Yeah, I'm a couple inches off those dowels. We'll figure out how to make that transmission oh, are we there? No, gotta go up another 1.5 inches. We're getting there, guys and girls. Got about 10% female viewers. I guess that's okay, considering the content. What else could I ask for? I got a mechanic that's a female, does the work on my airplane, which is kind of odd for the industry. Okay, I think I'm on the dowel. I'm starting to get on it on this side. Go up a little bit more. The angle's starting to look right. Okay. Yeah, I think it's on over here. I'll check over there and then I'll get you up in there. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll get rich and I'll have the lift. Oh my gosh, that'd be nice. Then I can just throw a drain pan, you know, that little tall drain pan. Oh yeah, we're on over here. All right, I'll give you guys a shot of that and then I'm gonna pause the video, come back after I got it all attached. Because I need my tunes, man. I can't play the radio and record the content. Okay, here's what we're working with. Let's see. See, the transmission and engine are mated. So all I gotta do is bolt it up. We'll bolt this torque converter to the flywheel, to the flex plate. And we'll go from there. Get it all bolted in, get the cross member in, and get everything attached. Well, got it done. I'm a total wreck. The garage is a wreck. But underneath the car sits the Turbo 350. And we know this transmission's good. Had to make a custom little bracket thing here, which needs to be made out of thicker metal, but this suspension bar that runs the length of the drive shaft pushes up and down on the differential, kind of like a track bar, but this is a coil spring rear end, so things need to be done somewhat right. Got the tranny lines in, got the torque converter on, had to fabricate some stuff here. I got it in neutral right now so that I could tighten the bolts on the drive shaft, but it's all there. So now all I have to do is get that distributor stabbed in there, get the spark plug wires on, set the timing, and get it running. Should be an easy day tomorrow or Saturday when I get to it. And thanks for watching.